turmoil is turning around. It is time for the turmoil to turn around. Surrounded by chaos, and this world is in a mess, but it is turning. Yes, it will require miracles, but we serve a miracle working God. He is on the move. Our challenge is to believe He is on the move in all this turmoil, and then to partner with Him to accomplish His purpose. Psalm 9:16 says, "The wicked is snared in the work of his own hands. The wicked shall be turned into hell." Only God can move in our midst and clean up the disastrous mess that is destroying our world, devastating our way of life and provisions, and damaging our kids.
Because of Jesus, there is hope and reality. Because of Jesus, I'm living in victory. Because of Jesus, I have His righteousness. Because of Jesus, all my needs are met. He takes care of me. Because of Jesus, angels watch over me. Because of Jesus, I'm living in victory.
John 11:40 says, "Did I not say to you that if you believe, you would see the glory of God?" We need to see God in these situations and turning them around like only He can. 1 Corinthians 2:9. "Eye has not seen, nor ear heard, nor entered into the heart of man the things which God has prepared for those who love Him." God is on the move. He can remove people, He can set others into place, and He can turn a person's heart where no man can. People will come to the revelation that God is real and that He loves them, and others who have drifted from that reality will return. Habakkuk 2:14. "For the earth will be filled with the knowledge of the glory of the Lord as the waters cover the sea." God is about to show up. As we see in Luke 1:37, with God nothing is impossible. It may seem like it is impossible for some of these situations to turn around, but nothing is impossible with our God. If God says something, He can be trusted and He will keep His promise.
Yes, our God is with us in our lives. He has the throne. Everything is possible with Him. We're not alone. He makes a way when all seems hopeless in our sight. He gives us everything we need to win the fight. The Lord has gone before us. Together we will advance, reaching the goal set before us. Together we will advance.
It's time for a turnaround in your finances, It's time for a turnaround in your physical and mental health. It's time for a ceasing of the strife and a turnaround to unity. We need to work together. It's time to love one another and fight the real enemy together. It's time to storm the gates of hell and take back what belongs to us. We cannot see the temporary things going on around us as permanent. We must not settle in that place. Do not confuse the things you are going through with where you are going to. You have a promise. There is a process to get there, but you are headed towards something better. You are not a victim of the vicious things that are trying to come against you. You are victorious in Him. You are more than a conqueror. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. It's time for you to stand up and be a history maker. Take your eyes off the turmoil, off the problems, and put them on the promises. The same Spirit that raised Jesus from the dead lives in you. He can raise you out of your depression, out of anxiety, out of fear, and into your call. The battle has already been won. God has you on the earth at this time, so partner with Him to turn things around and change this world.